Minister of Tourism and Sport, Tonči Glavina, Minister of Croatia.
Thanks so much for sitting down with Breaking Travel News here at the General Assembly, number 26. First of all, I suppose, some key reflections on this event so far.
Well, great event. I want to congratulate our friends and partners in Saudi Arabia for putting together such a great General Assembly. I think with its messages, with its topic and everything that we have covered here over the past couple of days, it really sends a strong message to the world that tourism is important, that tourism is changing, and that within this organization there's absolutely the capacity to affect and implement changes and change overall. So very satisfied, and I think the fact, what I'm told, that this is the gathering of the most ministers at General Assembly than ever before. So I think with all of our presence here, it shows enough of how important it is and how much we expect from this General Assembly here and everything that we're going to cover, or that we have covered. So very satisfied.
And of course, Croatia has been a real pioneer around one key topic and theme here at the Assembly: sustainability. Tell me more about that.
Yes, absolutely. Well, we're definitely, I'm happy to say that, and proud at the same time, that we're definitely one of the world leaders in implementation of sustainable tourism policy. This is part of our ongoing reform that we have been conducting over the past several years with the strong point and with a strong emphasis on making sure that we implement from the national level, regional level, and local level, all necessary steps and all the necessarily tourism policies that can help us transform our destinations, not only to be sustainable, but with such a strong reliance on sustainability tourism, to be better destinations for life for our citizens, which is the most important thing. And of course, giving us an opportunity to become a year-round tourism destination. And already this year, when it comes down to statistics, we have already made, I guess you could say, history in a sense, in a way that even though this is a record-breaking year for us in terms of overall arrivals and overnight stays. However, this is the first year in our history that this growth has not been generated in two key summer months, because during the two key summer months we were pretty much the same numbers, a little bit less than the same numbers we had last year. But we have generated growth in pre-season, we have generated growth in post-season. And this is our part of our transformation to a year-round tourism destination. And to explain everything that we're doing right now is we're implementing mandatory tourism policies from the point that all of our destinations in Croatia have to measure their sustainability. They have to follow the indicators of sustainability, obligatory ones and the optional ones. So each destination can kind of choose how far and how much, but there's the basis ones are obligatory, and which this allows destinations is to know exactly where they stand in terms of everything they offer from a very methodology tested, practical and scientific way expressed in numbers. And each one of our destinations has to perform a carrying capacity study, which actually shows to the great details if they have issues or limitations or shortage of any kind of major inputs that's necessarily for big tourism flows. Anything that comes down from energy, water, consumption, waste management, infrastructure, things like that. And based on those carrying capacities studies with their management, destination management plan, to, if necessary, perform certain limitations in terms of what you provide at the destination, from accommodation sense, from food and beverage type of sense, transportation, everything. So a lot of exciting, cool things. And we are also the first country in the world now performing what is called the Green Satellite Account. A green satellite account is, satellite account is something, of course, we have seen before, which is economical sense, a measurement of direct and indirect benefits of tourism to national economy or GDP. But with this study, this is the first time that we are actually measuring how much it costs us, how much we have used, how much energy, how much water, how we dealt with the infrastructure, how we dealt with waste management, things like that, and gives us opportunity after we repeat the study in years to come to see how much we're improving. And this is something that I would recommend to everyone to look into as a methodology, because it really gives you a hardcore data to know where you stand.
Minister, thank you so much for your time today.
Thank you for inviting me for this interview.